It's time for Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather, sponsored by Scooters Coffee and Rescue Towing. Here's your host, meteorologist Abby Dyer.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to your Tuesday. It's April 9th, and we are waking up with temperatures that are really pleasant across the Ozarks, but we've had some rain and even a few rumbles of thunder overnight. Boy, we lucked out with that eclipse forecast yesterday, didn't we? Kind of amazing to see the skies darken in the middle of the day. We were dealing with that high, thin cirrus cloud cover, but luckily it wasn't too heavy anywhere across the region. So we really got pretty good visibility here in the Ozarks, lucking out in comparison to other parts of the country where visibility was really obscured. Today, we have more clouds around, and I told you that we still have a few lingering rain showers on the radar. There's not much left, and really, I don't expect a whole lot in the way of rainfall during the daylight hours today. We will be dealing, though, with another opportunity for some showers and even a few thunderstorms as we head into this evening. Overall, what I'm talking about is a really active work week, and the rain showers last night kicked that off for us. Temperatures, though, this morning are starting out in the mid 50s. It's a warm start to the day, and despite the rain and the additional clouds in the forecast, I still think we make it to 70 for the afternoon high today. We've got a north breeze in the forecast, and temperatures should make it to near 70, so comfortable this afternoon. Most of the day is going to end up being dry. Will be partly cloudy through the course of the afternoon. Tonight, however, another round of showers and some thunderstorms is going to build into the region, and all the real strong thunderstorm activity, the heavy rainfall, it's going to be focused down to our south. So portions of central Arkansas may get in on some of this. Of course, yesterday we had that severe weather threat down in Texas. We're going to hold on to the chance for some showers and thunderstorms in our far southern communities, and then those are going to move up through the Ohio River Valley. Multiple rounds of rain, though, possible in the area through Thursday. I am thinking that all of this is going to stay sub-severe, so we don't have to worry about springtime thunderstorms kicking off severe weather. What we will have is just multiple rounds of rain, which could lead to the threat for some minor flooding. Places that got a lot of rainfall with the round of thunderstorms last week could see some minor flooding threats. So just so you know, highest chance for some of that widespread rain activity is going to be early this morning, again late tonight, and then Wednesday morning through Wednesday evening. I think we really start to pick up on kind of a rainy day with the highest coverage for rainfall in the Ozarks on Wednesday. Highest chances and amounts will be along and south of I-44 near the Missouri and Arkansas border. I expect that we could see this low potential for minor flooding across south central Missouri. That's where we'll see some of those higher rainfall totals. And through the end of the week, it's possible a few locations in our far southeastern counties, southeast of I-44, do get more than 2 inches of rain. As I mentioned, the good news with this is that no severe weather is expected, but overall, it's going to be an active week. So I think you'll want to have the rain gear handy, keep it with you, because we will be holding on to some shower and thunderstorm chances. Rainfall amounts, well, West Plains, Rolla, Branson, those locations are going to see higher rainfall totals. We're not left out, though. Springfield, Joplin, Bolivar, still expecting probably an inch of rain when you add up all the opportunities over the course of the week. So a good soaking rainfall. It'll feed the plants, feed the grass that's growing. Everything's really greening up, and we're seeing the trees really come to life too as we head into the middle of spring. Drier weather and a warming trend on deck for the weekend forecast. The weekend's shaping up to look really nice. Some long-range models indicating that we could get to 70, even maybe 80s in the forecast for the weekend. So some much warmer temperatures are on tap for us. Today, near 70 for the high temperature. So a pretty normal day in relation to the seasonal averages. Will be slightly cooler for Wednesday and Thursday with high temperatures both of those days back into the middle 60s. And then the warming trend kicks off. We're back into the 70s on Friday, mid 70s, even pushing 80 by Saturday and Sunday. And that will come along with a dry pattern. So overall looking pretty good as we round out the work week forecast and head into the weekend. Around the country, what's making headlines? It's that heavy rain and flash flooding threat, also the severe weather threat that's going to emerge out of that storm system that I told you about for southern and central portions of Arkansas, northern Louisiana. That's going to be moving through the southern plains into the lower Mississippi Valley today. Critical fire danger is also shifting south into portions of West Texas today. Fire weather conditions have just been awful out west, and that threat will continue for our friends down south today. So you may hear about that in national headlines, the fire threat being particularly high for this time of the year in West Texas. That comes along with dry ground and very high winds. All right, it's time for the Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather Brain Twister Trivia question. This is the question that I left you with yesterday. Hopefully, everyone either had the eclipse glasses or heeded the advice and did not look directly at the sun. But the question was, what is the outer realm of the sun called? And the options were A, corona, B, the lunar, C, X rays, or D, the Milky Way. And you may have learned this yesterday. And if you did, well, I hope you submitted it at aroundtheozarks.com. The answer A, the corona, is that outer realm of the sun, the outermost layer of the sun, typically not visible to the naked eye. You oftentimes cannot see the corona. It's the outermost part of the sun's atmosphere. It's usually hidden by the bright light of the sun's surface. And it can actually damage your retinas permanently if you try and go stare at it. So don't go look. Don't go looking for the corona. Now A, the corona is the answer for today's Brain Twister trivia question. I will leave you with the question for tomorrow. Here it is. Do you remember this game? Operation. I have this game. I loved this game. What's the patient's name in the board game Operation? Do you think it is A, Buzzer Bill, B, Cavity Sam, C, Fix Me Frank, or D, Organ Bob? Do you remember his name? We poked all around in him. Do you know? Buzzer Bill, Cavity Sam, Fix Me Frank, or Organ Bob? You can submit your guess. That's at aroundtheozarks.com. We have a great prize to give away for you today, too. Tickets to the St. Louis Cardinals game Sunday, May 5th. A pair of tickets. There will be one winner this week. So head on over to the website for your chance to win. These Cardinal tickets brought to you, of course, by Around the Ozarks and 105.1 The Bull, your radio home for the St. Louis Cardinals. Head on over to the website if you know that name, to the character or the patient, I'll say, from the board game Operation. Thanks so much for listening this morning, and thank you to our sponsors, Scooters Coffee and Rescue Towing. I hope everyone has a great Tuesday. Dry most of the day, high near 70. Rain chances move in after sunset again tonight, and there could be some rumbles of thunder once again in the overnight hours as we head into early Wednesday. Hope everyone has a great day. We'll chat again tomorrow morning.